Actually, there was. I don't remember who it was. It was probably Casper or Thomas. He showed me a video on YouTube, which you all know. It's called "Bring the Heat, Rahaan," and in this video, you see Rahaan playing in a basement in Chicago. And at one point he plays the record with the vocal, and he just puts the fader down, he shuts off the music, and the people start singing the vocal of the record. For about like 1 or 1.5 minutes, and after 1.5 minutes he puts on the music again exactly in the beat of the vocal that the people were singing. And not only that, also the dancing moves and everything, the whole vibe was for me really effective and really inspirational.
I gotta tell a true story about that night in
there we go.
in Bring the Heat video.
Yeah.
So I start with this. Who all was at the party? It was Glenn Underground, Boo Williams, Sada. I'm not sure if Lee Collins was there, but Boo, Lee, and Sada was there. And so it's this guy that he doesn't get enough respect, and I'm gonna give a shout out to him right now, Brian Reeves, because he made a lot of shit happen that people don't know over here, you know, from that. So anyway. So it was, my girlfriend was there, she was dancing, I was getting ready to play or something like that, and she was dancing with a friend of mine. And acquaintance, I would say. Acquaintance. And so this acquaintance sexually assaulted her. Yeah. So we dealt with it. I dealt with it, right? And she dealt with it too, because she was about just as tall as me. And so, you know, we dealt that. And so, but then Boo Williams said, hey, you gotta stop. And you know, you can't go around Boo Williams if he said stop, you know. Anyway, that's another story. I think I was playing On and On. On and On. What happened actually? What actually happened? The power went out. I didn't do that shit on purpose.
You didn't do that.
I did not do that on purpose. The power went out, and they started singing. So when the power, right. So when the power came back on, I'm listening to them, and I'm like, doom 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 doom. And that was that whole moment. It wasn't no shit I planned or whatever. I was still pissed off from the dude sexually assaulting my girlfriend. You know?
So you're fucking up the whole
right.
His magic moment.
You know what?
Magic moment.
I think. And so that's the story behind that. So some people was asking me, "Can you do that again?" I'm like, no,
probably not.
And that was the end of the party. That was the last DJ. I think it was like about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. I think about 4 o'clock in the morning.
It wasn't only music. It was also the dancing, the atmosphere. It was like
The whole vibe.
It was like until that we were like techno kids. You know, we only knew like this dancing. Like this freaking nice. Yeah, this part is good. And then we saw these guys like all real boogie. You know, it was the start of everything.